Most people look at a massive tree and think it's just standing there, quietly growing taller. But if you look closer, a tree is actually a masterclass in dynamic engineering and survival. It doesn't just grow according to some perfect blueprint. It builds itself outward and upward based entirely on the stress it deals with every single day. A tree grows in two very simple ways. First, it pushes upward at the tips and downward through the roots to claim light and grab an anchor. That's your height. Second, and more importantly, it grows thicker from the inside out. Every year, it builds a new layer around its trunk. That inner layer is a two-way highway, pulling water up from the dirt to the top branches and sending food back down to feed the roots. If those internal channels break down, the tree starves, no matter how tall it looks on the outside. When wind hits a young tree, the tree doesn't just fight it. The physical stress actually sends a signal to the trunk: put more wood right here. Where the wind pushes hardest, the tree builds the thickest support. If it's dealing with a drought, it stops wasting energy on growing taller and redirects everything into building deeper roots. It puts resources exactly where the pressure is. There's a huge lesson here for any workplace. Sustainable growth isn't about looking big on the outside or forcing a rigid plan when conditions change. It's about having strong internal channels so people actually get the tools and support they need to do their jobs. And when pressure hits your team, you don't just tell people to be tough. You adapt the system and put extra support where the load is heaviest. A tree doesn't survive a storm by being rigid. It survives because its internal setup moves resources to where the fight actually is. Workplaces should be no different.